Say this before anything else. Today, before you check your phone, before the emails, before the pressure begins to rise or the old worries try to creep back in, this moment, right here, is where peace starts. This is where you take one deep breath and invite the Queen of Grace into your morning, because when Our Lady of Graces enters your day, everything shifts. The heaviness lightens. The distractions quiet down. The perspective returns. You don't walk alone. You walk with the one who carries peace in her hands and miracles in her prayers. Say it now with quiet trust. Our Lady of Graces, I begin this morning with your miracle in mind. Type it in the comments. Whisper it into the silence of a brand new day. Let heaven hear you before the world demands your attention. Oh, Blessed Mother, I come to you this morning with open hands and a heart full of trust. I remember the day you appeared to St. Catherine Labouré, shining with heavenly light, your hands extended with rays of grace pouring forth toward the earth. You came not to bring fear, but to offer help. You didn't come with judgment, but with mercy. And in that holy moment, you gave us a simple, powerful gift, the Miraculous Medal. You gave it not just as a symbol, but as a promise, a sacred reminder that you are close, that you see us, and that grace is never out of reach for those who believe. You said, "Great graces will be given to those who ask," and so today, I ask boldly, humbly, and with full expectation. Today, I wear the Miraculous Medal in faith. I don't wear it as jewelry. I wear it as a declaration, a quiet, steady sign that I belong to you, that I trust your presence in my life, and that I welcome your intercession. Today, I hold it in hope when I feel uncertain. I hold it when I feel anxious. I hold it when I don't have the words to pray. I hold it because just touching this medal reminds me that I'm not alone, that heaven is near, that grace is not reserved for the perfect, it's poured out for the faithful. And today, I believe in your promise. I believe you meant what you said. I believe miracles still happen. I believe grace still flows from your hands through this medal and into the lives of those who dare to ask with faith. So, this morning, I ask, pour out those graces over my life, into every room I walk into, over every decision I make, over every person I meet. Fill the gaps that fear has created. Heal what's been broken. Strengthen what feels weak. Light the path where things have grown dark. Let this day be marked by your favor, not just in big, dramatic ways, but in quiet peace, in small breakthroughs, in unexpected moments of provision or clarity. Let me recognize those graces when they come and give thanks for them with all my heart. The Miraculous Medal. Pray for me, stay with me today, and let your promised graces follow me wherever I go. This morning, I come before you, Lord, and before you, Blessed Mother, not with a list of demands, but with one simple request: to see heaven move in my life today. I quiet my heart and make space for your presence. And now, I name what I'm asking for. Pause. Say it aloud or in your heart. The need, the hope, the miracle. I'm not asking because I think I've earned it. I'm not asking because I've done everything right. I know I've fallen short. I know there are things I still don't understand. But I'm not relying on my perfection. I'm relying on your generosity. I'm trusting in your mercy. I'm asking because you are good, because you never withhold grace from those who come in faith, and because you never keep heaven closed to the ones who believe, even when their belief feels fragile. So, if what I need this morning is healing, let it begin now, in my body, in my heart, in the places no one else can see. If what I need is peace, let it cover me like a blanket, wrapping around my thoughts and steadying my breath. If what I need is provision, let it come swiftly, clearly, and without fear attached. If what I need is clarity, speak it loud. Show me where to go. Show me what to release. Show me what's next. I give you permission to move in ways I didn't expect. I invite you to show up in both the quiet and the obvious moments, whether through a conversation, an email, a phone call, or a change in my spirit. Let me know you've heard me. Let this day be a day of answered prayers, not just in big, dramatic ways, but even in the little things that remind me I'm not alone. Let this be a day where burdens lift, where decisions become easier, where joy rises. Even in the middle of uncertainty, Our Lady of Graces, I ask you to carry this prayer to the heart of Jesus. Let it land with weight, let it be received with love, and let heaven answer in a way that leaves no doubt that God is near. I believe this morning is the beginning of something new. I believe a miracle is already in motion, and I choose to walk into this day with hope in my heart and expectation in my steps. Mother of Graces, before I step into the demands of this day, before I answer another email, face another conversation, or make another decision, I pause to invite you in. You already know what I have to face today. You see the full picture before I even begin. The responsibilities that wait for me, the choices that feel too heavy, the pressure I try to carry with a smile, the spiritual battles no one else can see, fought in silence, behind closed doors, inside my own heart and mind. So before I walk into any of it, I ask you to walk before me. Prepare the path, soften what feels hard, straighten what feels tangled, make space for grace in every moment. Because today is more than just a list of tasks. It's a spiritual journey, and I don't want to walk it alone or in my own strength. Let grace be in my thoughts when my mind starts to spiral or race ahead into fear. Bring me back to center when stress clouds my focus or negativity creeps in. Let grace clear the fog. Help me think with wisdom, speak with love, and act with calm confidence. Let peace be in my words. Whether I'm speaking to a loved one, a stranger, or myself, let my voice carry peace. Let me be the one who brings calm into the room, not chaos. Let what I say today carry kindness, even in hard conversations, and truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Let strength be in my steps, for the long hours, for the quiet disappointments, for the tasks I'd rather avoid, for the people who are difficult to love. Give me strength that's not my own, the kind that flows from trust, not tension, that holds steady under pressure, that doesn't collapse. When the day gets hard, stay with me, Mother, not just in the big moments, but in the small ones, the hallway pauses, the mental resets, the emotional dips. Let your presence stay close. From the first hour to the final moment of this day, walk beside me when I feel weak. Guide me when I feel lost. Comfort me when I feel unseen. You are the Mother of Graces. So I know that whatever this day holds, you will help me hold it with grace. And that is enough for today. Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, I come to you this day not just for myself, but for the people and places I love most. I ask you to extend your hands of blessing over my home, this space where we work, rest, laugh, cry, and try to hold it all together. It may not be perfect, but it's where life happens. And I ask you to fill it with your presence. Bless the roof that covers us. Let it be more than shelter. Let it be a place of peace, protection, and holy calm. Let no fear, anxiety, or unrest pass through it. Let it be a place where your grace is felt, The moment someone walks in, bless the table where we gather, whether for meals, conversations, or silent moments at the end of long days. Let it be a space of unity, of healing, of forgiveness. Let our words be kind, our laughter genuine, and our hearts open when we sit together. Bless the door we walk through. Morning and night, let it guard us from harm and welcome those who need love, encouragement, or just to feel safe. May your blessings be on every coming and going, every return, every new beginning. And now I ask you to cover my family, each one by name. Cover their thoughts when they're overwhelmed. Cover their health when their bodies feel weak. Cover their choices when life demands hard decisions, whether they are close or far, known or struggling silently. I trust that your grace can reach them where I cannot. Protect the ones I love, near and far. I give you the names on my heart, the people I think about in the quiet moments, the ones I text just to check in, the ones I pray for without them even knowing. Let your presence go where I physically can't. Let your light break through where darkness tries to linger. Wherever they are, let your light find them. Let them feel it as comfort, as clarity, as peace that doesn't make sense in the middle of chaos. Let them know they are not alone, that someone is praying for them, that heaven has not forgotten them. Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, place your seal of protection on my home, fill it with your grace, and extend your love like a shield over everyone I carry in my heart, today and always. Our Lady of Graces, before I step fully into this day, I pause and ask you to walk ahead of me. I know I'll face situations I can't plan for, conversations I didn't expect, decisions that will come up quickly, emotions I'll need to manage in real time. So I ask you now, give me wisdom today. When I don't know what to say, whether in a difficult conversation, a sensitive moment, or an unexpected opportunity, guide me. Let the words that come from my mouth carry peace and clarity, not reaction or confusion. When I feel unsure or off balance, steady me. Help me breathe through the uncertainty and find my footing again. When temptation shows up, whether it's in the form of anger, discouragement, distraction, or fear, guard me, help me pause, pray, and choose wisely. Protect me from harm I can't see. You know the things that never make it to my radar, the situations I'll walk into unaware, the people who may not have my best interests at heart, the spiritual battles that are fought in silence. Cover me with grace in those moments. Be my defender in places where I don't even know I need defending. And while you're shielding me from what's harmful, lead me toward what's holy. Place me in rooms where blessings are waiting. Open doors I wouldn't have thought to knock on. Set up divine appointments, those unplanned encounters where your goodness becomes undeniable, whether through a smile, a conversation, a breakthrough, or a small nudge in the right direction. Let me experience your hand moving in real time. Let every encounter today be an opportunity to carry kindness and truth. Help me represent something bigger than myself. Let people feel a sense of calm and love when I speak. Let my actions reflect integrity, even when no one's watching. Surprise me with favor. Let an answer come quicker than I imagined. Let provision show up where I thought it was lacking. Let someone speak a word I didn't even know I needed to hear. And through it all, surround me with your peace, the deep, steady kind that carries me through anything the day brings. Let grace go before me in every situation. Let it meet me before I arrive. Let it clear the path, soften hearts, and prepare the atmosphere with you, our Lady of Graces. I trust that I'll never walk alone. Sometimes the morning feels heavy before it even begins. The alarm goes off, and instead of clarity or motivation, I feel a weight I can't quite explain. The thoughts start swirling before my feet even hit the floor. The responsibilities, the unknowns, the emotions I didn't finish processing yesterday. So today, I come to you, Blessed Mother, and I ask for something simple but sacred. Restore my spirit. Renew me from the inside out. I don't need a loud breakthrough. I need a quiet reset. I need something holy and healing in the stillness of this morning. Lift the weight I can't describe, the emotional heaviness, the mental fog, the silent pressure I carry. Alone, you see it even when I don't have words for it. You feel it because you are a mother. And mothers know when their children are weary. Wash away the anxiety I woke up with, the kind that doesn't always have a cause, but still settles into my chest like a knot I can't untangle. Bring peace to my nervous system. Let my breathing slow. Let my thoughts find rhythm. Let me feel safe enough to be still. Wrap your mantle around me like warmth I didn't know I needed. Hold me close, not just physically, but spiritually. Cover my vulnerability with your strength. Let your presence soften the hardness that stress builds up over time. Let your grace settle into the spaces where joy has felt too far away. Let me breathe again, deep, full breaths that remind my body I'm not in danger. I'm being held, let me believe again, not just in outcomes or solutions, but in the simple truth that I'm not alone, that I'm seen, that heaven still has a plan for me, that today can be different. Let me walk into this day with confidence, not because I have it all figured out, but because I trust in the grace that flows through you, grace that steadies me when I feel shaky, grace that empowers me to take one step at a time, grace that reminds me my worth isn't in my performance, but in the God who made me and the mother who walks beside me. Thank you, Our Lady. Thank you for showing up even in the quiet, even in the heaviness, even in the mornings that begin in shadows, because with you, the light always comes. And now, Our Lady of Graces, I pause before I step fully into this day, and I give it entirely to you. Everything that's waiting for me, everything I'm hoping for, everything I'm still trying to process, I place it all in your hands. I give you the blessings I need, both the ones I know to ask for and the ones I don't even realize I'm lacking. Blessings of peace, provision, energy, clarity, and unexpected joy. I trust that you know what my heart needs even better than I do. I give you the battles I face, some loud and visible, others quiet and hidden. The spiritual pressures, the personal challenges, the weight of trying to hold things together for myself or for others. I'm tired of fighting in my own strength, so I choose today to let you fight for me, to let your grace be my strength, and to let your presence go before me in every situation. I give you the choices I must make, the decisions that feel confusing, the crossroads that bring hesitation, the moments that require discernment and courage. Help me choose with wisdom, not fear. Let your guidance flow into every thought and conversation. So, I move with peace instead of pressure, and I give you the emotions I carry quietly, the ones I hide behind a smile or push aside to get through the day, the grief I don't always name, the anxiety I try to silence, the hope I sometimes feel scared to hold on to. I hand it all to you. Mother, you see it, you understand it, and I trust you to hold it with tenderness. Let this be a day marked by your miracles, not necessarily grand or loud, but personal, timely, and unmistakable. Let your miraculous medal be a shield over me today, protecting my spirit, calming my thoughts, and surrounding me with your light. Let your love guide every moment, every word, every encounter. I believe grace is already on its way. I believe the moment I surrendered this day to you, something began to shift. Doors are opening. Peace is being released. Miracles are already in motion. And I believe that today, the miracle begins. Not next week, not in some distant season, but today, right here, right now, in the middle of my ordinary life. I believe heaven is showing up, and I trust you to lead me through it all. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. If you're beginning your day with Our Lady of Graces, don't rush past this moment. Pause. Breathe. Let your first words be rooted in trust, not anxiety. Invite her into everything. The quiet moments, the heavy decisions, the unexpected conversations. Type, I begin this day with your grace. Holy Mother, that one simple sentence is an act of faith. It sets the tone for your entire day, because when you begin with grace, you're not walking alone. You're covered, you're guided, and you're open to the miracles that can unfold in even the most ordinary places. Save this prayer and come back to it each morning. It's your reset, your anchor, your reminder that grace always goes before you.